Okay, so today we're going to cover the primary file status and we're going to learn how to edit the permissions of the different user types. So we have these different primary file statuses right here, and these are all your different user types. We have 5 different user types, and the green check marks represent the ability to edit the loan file at that particular primary file status stage. The red X represents read only rights. Okay. So let's see, we have the back office employees right here. They typically always have edit access with green check marks all the way down. Then you have the branch level user. Then you have the loan officer and broker level user. And you have the borrower. Um, Typically, the borrower should be able to edit the file when they're in the primary file status of lead, application started, or completed app. Whatever initial stages you might have customized, you should leave it open for the borrower to edit. And then usually the loan officer or broker, maybe 1 or 2 levels past that, should be able to edit the file. And then maybe the branch can help you with processing because you trust them as a branch manager and they're part of your team. But typically, once you're into the underwriting and clear to close, that should really be your back office team that has access to the file. These guys will still all be able to view the file and they can make notes. They can upload any docs that might be missing, regardless of their permissions. But changing the names, the income, the assets, the property address, the loan terms, all that stuff will be locked based on these settings that you see here. So you can edit the permissions here. So right here, for example, allow branch to update and edit the file status. You can say yes or no. You can do that for all the different user types here. On this pre-approved stage, you'll see that we have the borrower set to no right there. And then you can choose to turn on this primary file status in the dashboard or in the pipeline. So I'll show you what that looks like over here in the dashboard. Up here are your primary file statuses. And in the pipeline, right here up at the top is the primary file status. So you can choose whether you want that primary file status to show in the dashboard or the client pipeline. And if you don't want it to show there, you could just toggle these to the off position. All right. I hope that helps.